Culture in New Zealand. The culture of New Zealand is essentially Western and culture influenced by unique environment and geographic isolation of the islands. And the culture input indigenous Maori people and the various wave of multi-ethnic migration which followed by the British colonizers of New Zealand. Polynesian explorers reached the islands between 120, 50, and 1030 over the using centuries of Polynesian expansion and settlement. Maori culture developed from its Polynesian roots. Tourist attraction in New Zealand. Coromandel Peninsula. The northeastern peninsula is famous for its white and golden sand beaches that frame magnificent coastal scenery. Forest perfect for days of exploration and other wonders. Start your visit Thames and the small pictures with city, the rich and golden mining. Don't miss the drop of water hot beach where visitors can dig their own hot pool and spring under the sand. Second is Abel Tasman National Park. Located on the north tip of the country, South Island visit of the nation park and hikers dream. Closely vehicles and other entry must both by foot and small plane, but its trip well worth it well. While traveling the mountain terrain, blue penguins, wikas, oyster catchers, and wood pigeons and the other rare birds can be seen. Cuisine in New Zealand. Maori cuisine. While the indigenous Maori arrived in New Zealand from tropically Polynesia, they brought a number of plants, including komara. That means komara sweet potato, taro, uhawi, hue, and torpor. Most of these plants grow well only in the north of the North Islands. Komara could be grown far south as the northern South Island and become staple food in country stove over winter. Festival in New Zealand. One of the famous festivals in New Zealand is Pisaka Festival. Culture events and festival in New Zealand takes place each year in March in Auckland's Western Spring Park. It is the fantastic weekend celebrating music, foods, arts, and dance of New Zealand's Pacific Island communities. The festival consists of all authentic villagers, where you can experience the friendly Pacific Island community is island. This is the most significant culture festival in the South Pacific.